Duty, oh, welcome to my channel. I'm so tired. But anyway, I'm still here for you at 8:45. I've just done your reading at about 8 o'clock at night. But I've been out all day. So if you haven't been here before, I'm Kerry. I'm a psychic intuitive reader. It's very real here. Nothing fake here but the eyebrows. And like I said, I'm tired, but bear with me. Sometimes it's better when I'm tired. So angels and ancestors come into my space, protect me during the reading, help me with downloads for the collective. In Jesus' name, amen. Hope you're right. No, I love you, and I do. So even if you're new here, I love you, and I do, because we're all brothers and sisters. So I've chose red today because I've got red flowers. These are dying off, look. Like the love that people have got for us, it's just all dying. Oh, how morbid. Never mind, eh? It's their loss, not ours. Oh, you've got to look at a post on my community board about, I can't remember what it says now. It's so funny about you being someone's loss, but it's not a loss, it's an embarrassment. Oh, it was so funny, I had to post it. But anyway, I smell lush because I bought a perfume today out of the pound shop. And I'm telling you now, if you get perfume, right, I'm not getting promoted, I just like to tell you what I wear because some of you like it. This is called Pink Crush and it is perfume. So if you ever want to get perfume that lasts, don't get Eau de Toilette. Eau de Toilette, don't get it, it's rubbish. If you get anything that's perfume, it's the same as expensive perfume. And this is amazing. It smells like sweets. And I'm not normally into it smells like you've just had a nice shower. But I put this on earlier and this is I've smelt this all day. So go and get yourself one. I think it's about £2 in the pound shop. It's not really a pound shop, is it? It's £2. But I don't use expensive stuff. Someone asked me the other day what I use on here for my face. If you're not interested, just forward this bit. Because I've got such oily skin. One reason my skin's like this, because I believe in Jesus. And when you believe in Jesus, he will reverse your aging, because I'm an angel, your aging. And I haven't got many lines because of me being chosen. And because, obviously, since I've done the work, I've just... my lines are disappearing. I am 51. I'm 52 this year. But, I mean, I'd probably look younger than this if I didn't smoke fags and I hadn't taken drugs back in the day and been a raver. But life's been stressful. So I ain't done bad, really. So, yeah, all I do with my face is I never sleep in my makeup. Sometimes I do, very rarely. I just have a shower before I go to bed. And then I wipe my face with cheap wipes, pound shop again, or Lidl's, whatever, about 49p. And then I use cream out of Aldi or Lidl, and I just use, literally, I've always wanted to do this, I love it. I just use that. And these are made from the same factory as what all the expensive ones are made in. If you check the codes at the back, this is about £1 something, and I've used this for years. So it is a night cream, I think. No, it's not. It's a day cream. I don't worry if it's night or day. Long as it's a cream, I whack it on my face. And then I use tinted moisturiser, bit of blush, put my mascara on, and I tint my eyebrows, and that's it. So I don't use nothing expensive. I used to, when I had money, I used to use really expensive products, but they're no different, and they're not. And this Cian out of Lidl's is really good. I think it's £1.49, something like that. So, yeah, so you don't need to have expensive stuff to look nice. You just have to keep your face clean and moisturise your skin, and that's it. So I'm going to do you some letters first. We've got that out of the way. Even men, if you like to do your face and that, because a lot of men, their faces are so dry because they just don't cream their faces. But yeah, do the same thing. Just don't wash your face with soap. I bought a L'Oreal face wash today. Now, if I'd have got that in Boots, it'd have been about £7. And I got it today and it was £2.50 out the pound shop. And it's quite a big, like that, face wash, and it's lovely, pH balanced and that. So yeah, or normally I use and I know it sounds expensive, but some Marks and Spencer stuff is not expensive. They're bleaches and it's like 70p, and I use Marks and Spencer's face wash in a little orange bottle, about £4, but it's lasted me, I'm not joking, about 6 months, maybe longer, probably a year to be honest. So yeah, just use a face wash, and then I use a scrub once a week. We've got D again, DD, you might be a double D in your boob size. Men or women, who cares? You might have man boobs. I love a man boob. So we've got DD, so yeah, you might be a double D. WD-40 I just got. You might like UB40. So K's on there as well. And we have Y and J. So DD. Oh, D, hello if you're watching, my little lovely. I just read your email, but I didn't reply because I was so tired, and I'm so sorry. So, yeah, D, your name could be D. DD, yeah, you might actually be called that. Denise. 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 Oh, I love that. Oh, how I need you so. Oh, I need you. I'm in love with you. Oh, someone might be in love with you. I know D's in love with me. You don't let the cat out of the bag. I know you love me. I know you do. Right, J, D, D, and Y. And it's not a T, that's a Y. So you might be Denise. Oh, I love it. So someone might be in love with you. Oh. No, I'm only joking. Oh, I haven't given up on love, but it does do me head in. Serious. Right, so I'm using Buddha Wisdom. I'm getting energy. This is Divine Masculine cards, all right? But it doesn't matter. You might be in your masculine energy or my men watching. I have got feminine as well, so I might actually do them. But I didn't get drawn to these because they were yellow. But you might like yellow. They call it mellow yellow. These cards are blooming gorgeous. They're so tiny. I love little things. So we'll do the Divine Masculine first. Let me just move these flowers, guys, otherwise you're not going to be able to see a thing. I just heard don't you worry about a thing as well. Don't you worry about a thing. You can't even see them cards on there, can you? We'll try there. That would help. I'm so blonde, guys. I'm waking up now, so God help you. Seriously. Right, do not carry with you your mistakes, okay? We've all made mistakes, me included. Just rise up from the ashes. See a new beginning in every day. We had this in your last reading about past mistakes, so let it go. Go beyond likes and dislikes. Free yourself from attachment. So just go beyond who likes you and who dislikes you. Don't worry, just free yourself from it all. As long as you like you, that's all that matters. So yeah, you may need to just let the past go a little bit. It has come up twice. And I did just do a little pull before I come on here to see what the card said. And it just kept saying about release the past. So we're moving on now, guys, and we are. And we'll see what we've got for you today. So angels and ancestors come into my space, protect me during the reading. And we will see what we've got for you. These feel so nice. I haven't used these for so long. Right. Oh. So, endure harsh words. For many people speak wildly. Endure hard words in peace. So somebody might try and get you in a little bit of a confrontation. Someone might have some harsh words to say to you. Even if you want to say them back, don't. When they're not looking, flip the finger. That's what I normally do and give them an old... Because I used to... argue with people, but it doesn't get me anywhere. I've got makeup on this side, look, no makeup on that, whatever. So yeah, you might be enduring some harsh words from someone, but a lot of people do speak like that. You might be not liking people swearing, and sometimes I do let words slip, but apparently the most intelligent people swear, so I heard. So if you do hear hard words said against you, just ignore it, just move away and just keep yourself in peace. You might want to say a few harsh words to people as well. Go home and just say it and then punch your pillow, okay, or write it down. Let it out somewhere else. Don't let people make you react. Don't. Seriously, it's not worth it getting into confrontations because you're doing really well now, so people are going to try and push your buttons and poke the bear. So let them carry on. Just smile, wave, and what a beautiful day. That used to annoy me when people used to say that. I used to be a bit of a karmic, and I did years ago. And people go, oh, what a lovely day, or blah, I'd be like, ow. Seriously. I'd want to come to your garden and rip all your flowers out. Oh, I was a nightmare. Trust me. Right, so be the one who is awake. shine in radiance of spirit. So you've awakened now. You're awakened to spirit. So just be the one who's awakened. Don't worry if everyone else is asleep and everyone feels like they're not very spiritual. I know it's annoying. I'm surrounded by people that aren't spiritual, but you're the one who's awake. That's all that matters. And you're the one that's shining bright like a diamond, and you're the one that's shining like you're protected by spirit. I'm feeling someone doesn't like the fact that you're happy, you're shining, you're radiant, you're awake to everything. You know what's going on. You live in the truth. No one can pull the wool over your eyes, and people don't like it. And people might want to say some harsh things to you about it because it's upsetting them. And maybe they are a bit wild and you're not. And you're living in peace and they don't like it. They might even be saying harsh words behind their closed doors. So let them get on with it. I think people are a little bit jealous in the background. That's what I keep meaning to put them there, but then you won't be able to see them. So yeah, you might have someone that feels like, hang on a minute, why is she or he so awake? How comes they know everything about me? You can see through people, I feel led to say, and I do. So you're the one who's awake. Shine! Shine on! Let the love in your heart go strong. How's it go? I don't know. Sing along. You'll let me know in the comments. So yeah, don't worry. Let people say what they want to say. It might be someone with the letter D, D, J or Y in their name. Oh, boo. That's what I say. People don't like our happiness. People don't realise how hard we've worked to get where we are. It just looks like we just woke up like this, or looks like everything's given to you on a platter, or you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth. And people do feel like that because people don't see what you go through. They don't see the hard work that you've endured. And a lot of people weren't there to hold your hand when you were hurting. A lot of people didn't see your pain because you was in silence. And I'm tingling all over because I resonate with this. And a lot of people didn't hear you because you felt like you weren't being heard, and a lot of people off gallivanting doing what they was doing, not giving a care in the world about you, and they weren't. And I know because I've been there as well. That's why I'm here for you, and I am. So I know it wasn't easy, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody, only to yourself and to God. Okay. So I thought I'd get that out there then, because I am led by what I have to say, and I feel a lot of you endured a lot. Everyone goes through a lot of pain in silence, and people never know your story. They never know what you went through, and I do, and that's why I'm here. Right, so watch yourself. Right, so not as in watch yourself. Well, we might have to watch yourself because you might be shining too bright, but watch yourself, awaken yourself. So I feel like what I just said, you've done this in silence, and nobody saw what you was going through. You had to look in the mirror. You had to watch what you were doing. You had to watch what you were saying. You had to watch yourself awaken. And listen, you're being awakened now, and you are. Be the awakened dreamer who dreams awake. So now, any dreams you've got, you can make them your reality, and you can, because you're more awake and you know yourself, okay? But when it said watch yourself, I think I scared you then, didn't I? Watch yourself. But no, watch yourself because you might be looking too beautiful. I mean, watch yourself because you might be getting on in life too much. Watch yourself because you might not be looking as hurt as people want you to. I mean, why bother watching yourself? Everyone else is watching you, aren't they? And I feel that people are watching you walk away, watching you grow, watching you look beautiful, watching you succeed, watching you get your abundance. But they don't mind watching. But if they was to turn around a little bit and look at themselves, they could awaken, and then they could awaken themselves, okay? So let people keep watching. If they want to keep watching, give them a show. But don't give them a show that they want by retaliating to what they say or caring what they say. And I felt this before I come on here, because I heard a song before I come on here and I watched it. It was like a cartoon animation song about being silently hurt, and people don't see your pain, and they don't. And sometimes you're not in a position where people can't hear you. Oh, they can hear you, but they choose to turn away and not listen. And yeah, I know a lot of you have suffered in silence, but it's not happening no more. And it's not, because now you're awakened to who you are. You're awakened to the beautiful being that you are, okay? And now you have dreams, and you're allowed to have dreams, and you're allowed to dream the dreams that you want and make them your reality now. And you are. I knew I was led to these cards because I feel awake and positive on the awakened cards. They're beautiful. You might be a fire sign, you know. So yeah, you are the one. I was going to say something else then, and I literally got led to say that you are the one. You are important as well, and you are. and you're the one that's awake. You're shining bright like a diamond, and you're radiant. You might even have radiant skin. That's why I mentioned my skincare at the beginning, because it always resonates here, and it does. So yeah, let people say what they want. They say it anyway. People don't mind saying what they want, do they? And they never do, but they don't like when you've got to say something, though. Gypsy! Oh, my darling, you look so tired. She's got the hump with me today because I went out. And look, turn your back on me like everyone else does. Seriously, I never leave my dogs, but I couldn't take them on the train. Got the right hump with me, ain't you, Gyps? Gypsy, what's the matter? You still got the hump with me? Look, oh, she's been crying. Oh. And I've given her cuddles, and we've had a little sleep in bed, but no. My dogs get the right hump with me when I go out. So, Mummy needs a break sometimes. Seriously. Well, I work at home, and I'm always at home. Right. Let's have a little look-ski. Right, so you're just setting your heart and doing good now. And do it over and over again. Why don't you? Seriously. You're going to be filled with happiness because you are doing what you feel is good for you. And you're just going to be happy, happy, happy. And the things that you enjoy doing, you're going to be doing over and over again. So you'll feel a lot happier now, and you are. If you're not, just make yourself happy. Ignore things in the background. I had to make myself happy as I was awakening. I didn't even want to smile, but I just started smiling. I thought, oh, this looks false. But soon I started laughing, giggling, joking, skipping around, and here I am. And no, I don't always have good days, and but they don't last long. I had a bit of a crap one yesterday, but I thought, you know what? It's other people that make me feel like crap. It is. It's not normally me. I'm normally all right. Right, so however many words that you speak, what good will they do if you do not walk the talk? So you might be, don't take this the wrong way, I've done it as well. You might be saying, oh, I want to do this, and I'm dreaming about this, and I want to do this job, and I might do this project, but you're not actually doing it. You're just speaking it, okay? And my son said to me one day, Mum, you keep talking about what you want to do, but you never do it, because when you say it out loud, you feel like you've done it. And that was the best thing he ever said to me, because I was a bit of all mouth and no action. Now I'm all action and all mouth. So seriously. So it doesn't matter how many words, however many words you speak, what good will they do if you don't walk the talk? So anything you want to do now, you've been talking out loud, do it, okay? Do what you're talking about. Do what you're dreaming about. Whatever you do is going to go really well, and it is, because you've got God behind you. I really wanted to stick with them once, but I'm going to go over to the Divine Feminine. So we got a bit of yellow. They call it mellow yellow. So let's have a little, they're the right way because I'm funny with my cards. Where I haven't had these out. Right, don't let worldly temptations lead you astray, all right? So don't be getting back on the old drugs if you've been on them. Don't drink. Don't be going clubbing if you don't want to. Anything to do with worldly matters as well, just ignore them. Don't let anything worldly like fashion, doing what they're doing next door. Don't keep up with the Joneses. You're on your own journey, okay? These are lovely. Yeah, look, it's come up again. Don't let worldly temptations lead you astray. Don't be tempted, okay? Yeah, because you're an individual. Once I and mine are given up, so don't say I or mine. There is no limited individual. There is only the wisdom which pervades everything. All right? I used to do that when I was younger. I was terrible. Don't touch that. That's my TV. Don't touch that. That's my phone. I was always like it. I think it's because I never owned anything. So when I got stuff, it was like, that's mine. That's mine. Even the kids with their dad, they're mine. The kids are mine. They're not yours. They're mine. Everything was mine. And then I noticed later on I kept doing it, and it just sounded terrible. Right, so still, pure from the beginning of birth, no impure thoughts, words and deeds could taint your noble self. So don't be having impure thoughts. Don't say impure words. Don't taint your noble self, okay? Maybe you need to stay still because now you've been rebirthed. So now you feel more pure than you used to. You might have had addictions where I was talking about drink, drugs, whatever. I don't think I mentioned drink, but I did say drugs. So you're pure from the beginning of birth. You didn't have any impure thoughts by then. Words and deeds could taint your noble self. Don't taint yourself, okay? Stay still. You are pure. Listen, we've all made mistakes, like I just said. Don't worry about it. What's done? Oh, come on. What's done? Oh, great. I bet it's really annoying you, innit? Don't switch off. Oi, come back in. You have to believe me. That's what's on the card. So words that have been spoken to you, I'm getting now on this card. Words and people's deeds, what they've done to you, they could have tainted you and they could have done. Someone might have tried to taint you as in painting a different picture of who you was, spreading rumours about you. But nobody could have done this when you was born because you were newborn. So now if you've had an awakening, you're reborn. You're not the same person that you used to be. Thank you, angels. Because you're awakened. And now you're in spirit. Now you're radiant. And people might be talking behind your back now and saying words about you and trying to taint you as well. Because we got here, look, endure harsh words, for many people speak wildly. So while you're sitting still and rebirthing yourself, someone's out there having a moan about you because they've done no work like you. How blimmin' dare they? How dare they? Didn't it make you laugh, didn't it? All people love to talk about people, but they're sitting indoors doing nothing themselves, not even working on themselves. It's like when I had my job lost from my ex. He made out he was a builder, and he wasn't. He was on benefits. He used to work a couple of days a week because he was too old. And they were sitting there at home on benefits, taking drugs, ringing up my work when I was paying rent. And if I'd have lost my job, I'd have lost my flat. Luckily, someone saved me, a friend around the corner. But and then I had to literally go on benefits myself, and I did. But whilst I was on benefits, I was working on myself, awakening, making myself a better person. And guess what? They're still sitting there on benefits, still the same old people they've always been, still talking about me, still spreading lies, and they're like 60 odd years old. So honestly, don't worry about other people. People love to judge you, but everything they say about you is about them. Because everything you've done, people are jealous about, and they are. Because they could walk a mile in your shoes. They wouldn't even be able to come as far as you've come. They probably wouldn't even survive this journey that you've survived, and no, they wouldn't. People do make me laugh. Yeah, because you've had new growth, and you have, see, resignation. Right, so you've had new growth. Leaves and fruits come forth with spring. So you've basically been doing this, I think, since spring. You might have been doing this since spring last year or the year before. But you got fruits coming in from your labour, and you have the work that you've put in. So enlightenment comes hand in hand with perfection of wisdom. So you've learned a lot now. You've learned from these past mistakes. You've learned from these past people. You've learned from expanding, growing, awakening. You've learned, and guess what? You're wise and other people are not. So take no notice, okay? So you just have grown, everything's grown. You might have even had new growth of your hair, growth of everything. And you might have felt a bit stripped of everything, like when all the leaves leave the tree and you felt very empty and lost and you didn't have anything abundant around you. But everything's growing now, everything's getting better. And all your fruits are coming in. So you might have started seeing abundance coming in since spring, because now obviously we're in the beginning of the summer. So you're enlightened to this, and you are, that things come in hand because you've done the work, because you walked the walk, and you didn't just talk the talk, as we said. Now you are becoming perfection, and you're becoming very wise. I'm so glad I did these cards for you, because like I said, I've not done these cards for a long, long time. I might even just stick with these cards, and do you another reading, because these, I am really, really feeling these, and they woke me up. Bit like we've awakened, didn't it, my friends? Be really proud of yourself, okay? Right, cultivate perfection of wisdom. no fire, okay, which could be coming out of someone's mouth, okay, no fire, no poison, when someone could have tried to unalive you or tried to poison you, as in poison you, as in you, or poison your name, excuse me. No sword, if anyone wants to come and have a row with you or a fight with you. And no water, if anyone wants to drown you or drown out who you are, I'm being led to say. Nothing can harm you. Nothing. Remember that. You are perfection to the divine and you are very, very wise, okay? Might be a fire sign I'm getting as well. So someone might have even tried to set fire to things, your car, whatever. You might have even been in a fire, but that hasn't even harmed you. So no fire, no poison, no sword, no water can harm you now. And I do repeat myself because I can. I love that. Nothing's going to touch you. Let somebody try and harm you with water, because what you'll do is you'll just throw the water on yourself and it'll feed you and it'll make you grow into the beautiful flower that you are. People love to be poisonous, don't they? It's because that's how they feel. People just project themselves onto you. That's all they do. So you're growing now. Everything's coming in. Right, so act according to the true nature of the circumstances, okay? Remove any self-importance agenda. So just act like you've got what you've got. If you're humble, be humble. If you haven't got a lot, don't worry about it. Don't make out to people you have. Tell people I might not have a lot, but I've got peace of mind, mate, and I'm a nice person. So just act according to the true nature of the circumstances, or just act accordingly as in what people are trying to put around you, what people have spoke about you. Just act accordingly and just tell people the truth of what happened and say, no, I think you need to know that this happened. I think you need to know that this is a lie. I think you need to know that whatever someone's telling you and spitting out of their mouth, which is poisonous, is actually a lie. And I also think that with you, proof's in the pudding. You probably wouldn't have to say anything because you're very wise and people around you are probably wising up to the fact that you're not what people say you are. And I am feeling very strong about this, and I am. So remove any self-importance agenda. So I don't feel you do go around feeling that you're important. You might look important. Somebody around you might have an agenda. Well, let them carry on, because their true nature will be shown within the circumstances of what they're doing to you, by being poisonous, by saying words that are not very good, and by tainting you as a person. But don't worry about it. This is all happening in the background, and it is. You're always going to have haters. Haters are your biggest fans. I've got people on here that hate me, but you still don't mind me guiding you though, do you? You love to hate me. That's what it is. Not that a lot of you hate me, because I know a lot of you do love me, but there's haters all around me. I've got people that probably talk to me and smile in my face all day long. They smile in my face and they're backstabbers. And I normally know. Right, so let go of clinging. So don't cling on to anything. View your situation as a witness, as if you wasn't even like participating in it, as if this upset me when I did this. I looked at myself as if I wasn't me, and I was looking in on what happened to me, and it was traumatizing, and it was, because it's always worse when someone could witness it, because a lot of people didn't witness what happened to you, because like I said in the beginning, you was very silent. You did this on your own. No one was holding your hand. It's like going through a battlefield on your own, but nobody actually knew you was going to that battlefield. Listen, your inner strength is growing now, so just let go of clinging on to places, people, things, all right? View the situation as a witness, what happened to you or what's happening around you. Your inner strength grows. So if you do look at it like that, you will become a lot stronger. Don't cling on to the past. It does nothing but make you feel upset, and it will just keep you in that energy. And we don't want that, guys, and we don't. Right, so free yourself from hesitations. Right, so don't hesitate to do things. You might feel like a little bit like this. Free yourself from it, okay? But hesitating. It says perplexity and consternation. So free yourself from hesitations, perplexity and consternation. Only intent on what is beneficial. So only do what's beneficial to you, not other people, okay? So don't hesitate on looking after yourself. Don't hesitate on anything to do with you. Just do what's beneficial to you and people around you that you actually care about, all right? I don't even want to put these cards down, and I actually don't, because I really, really do love these. And I must admit, I haven't used these for about probably a year. Oh, actually, I think about 6 months ago I used these. Right, my favourite phrase ever. If you've been here before, you'll know my story about when I told you I was at work and I was breaking my heart. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, he's cheated on me. He's done this, trying to destroy me. And my boss said to me, Kerry, it is what it is. And I was like, why are you saying that? That's horrible. He went, because it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is change who you are. And that was the best words someone ever said to me. And it says, something is what it is. It is what it is, okay? Only because of what it is not. All right? So just remember that. Something is what it is only because of what it is not. All right? So that will resonate with you, and it will. Something might be down to someone thinking, oh, well, it is what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. That's what I'm feeling led to, like, talk like. But it's not what it is. It's not what it is. It might feel like other people it is what it is, but it's actually not what it is. Okay? I really do like that. So let me just do you one of my, I don't know what these are called. I know they're like, there they are. The Love Angels Oracle cards, these ones are. They got a little Cupid's arrow on the front. So whatever you're doing, if it's the day, you can see here, it's the night time. So whatever you're doing, if it's daytime, nighttime, if it's nighttime, sleep well. And have a nice bath, just get all cozy, one's fell out. And if it's the morning, have a lovely morning, do your affirmations, be positive, start your day talking to Jesus and talking to yourself, and tell yourself how much you love yourself, how proud you are of yourself, how blessed you are, and then get on with your day or your evening, all right? Oh, you are blooming kidding me. So angels, where's this come from then? Oh, no. I'm not even going to tell you, because you're going to go, no. Oh. Right. So I'm glad that's come up. Some of you, oh my, if I see this word, these two words again in my life, I'm going to scream. You're not going to believe this. After all that I said to you. No, go on, do it. No, should we do it? Karmic slap, but it might not be a karmic. You might have had a false twin flame before. This might be your true twin flame, but I hate this word twin flame. Right, someone around you is, this person is your mirror soul, okay? This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So you might be getting someone who's coming in who feels like, oh, I know this person. They might be your mirror soul, as in not really like you, but they show you what you need work on. You mirror back to them what they need work on. They might remind you of someone you used to be. It might become very annoying, which will trigger you to awaken again. So this might be good for you, okay? Twin flames do not have to be partners. I know people say that, but it doesn't. Some people, their sisters are their twin flames. Just put it where it fits with you, all right? So someone around you, you're going to feel a connection that feels really sacred. Now, I'm feeling this might even be a new person. It might be an old person. Not everyone's karmic. But you freed yourself from this if this is resonating. Right, so you might want to free yourself from a twin flame connection, or you might have done. Then this will resonate with you. Or you freed yourself now, so you're ready for a new twin flame connection to come into your life, okay? So you might have been a bit controlling, or someone else, but now you don't need to be in control, because this will be a proper twin flame. It should flow. It should feel nice. There should be no dramas. It shouldn't feel toxic. Twin flames that you had was a lesson for you. That's why you felt so agitated. You probably argued with them. You didn't have anything in common. You both felt like you were twins, but then you went that way when you should have been like this. Right. So you don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful, okay? So maybe you freed yourself from being controlling or being controlled. Put it where it fits. But I could read these whatever way, but I don't know your story. I only know the energy on the cards. So, like I said, you could have freed yourself and the twin flames coming in. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection is coming in, because it's sacred and it's divinely guided. I would personally get away from the old twin flame reads, and not reads, but that's gone, okay? You won't go back to them. I know a lot of people like here are waiting for their so-called twin flame to come back, but they were not your twin flame. There is a fake twin flame. Now you're ready for the real one, because now you've done all the work, okay? So this could be very successful, and it could. Or you might want to free yourself from the twin flame and never be with anyone ever again, and that's down to you. All right, so just take it where it fits you, and I cannot believe that came out at the end. But anyway, if it does, I can't lie. I could have thrown it on the floor and just not told you. What card? I don't know. I would love to do that, but then the angels just might push me over later when I'm walking the dogs. Or I might go and pick up the poo in the bag or spit, and I'll have all poo on my hands, because that normally happens when I do bad things. Oh, the angels work in mysterious ways. Yes, they do. Right, law of attraction. So this is law of attraction. So you've been manifesting this relationship, and you have. So everything you want will soon be yours. Now, you could have manifested this relationship because you watched too much tarot, and you've kept in the energy of your ex, which was your old twin flame. So you might have just manifested this by keep watching tarot, and it can happen. It's happened to me, all right, because you stayed in that energy, which I always tell you not to get stuck in. So, or you've been manifesting a new relationship, okay, which you want, which is going to be literally like the law of attraction. There's no stopping this. So actions speak louder than words. So if you want to know what someone's feeling, this new person or the old person, just watch what they do. Now, I told you this before. People will show you who they are without even telling them, because what you got to do is sit back, be quiet, and watch them and listen. Now, I had someone around me not long ago that was like, "You all right? What's the matter?" "I'm fine." Because I never was the chatty little bimbo I used to be. "Oh, do you want a drink? Do you want something to drink?" And not even thinking what they were doing or how they were acting, who they were seeing, who they were cheating on, because I was just too engrossed in this person. So this time, sit still, be quiet, don't tell them everything. If they say, "Do you love me?" "Oh, well, not yet. We'll just see how it goes." Just keep things to yourself, okay? Let people speak, because normally people will out themselves when they speak, or you can analyse them, how they're speaking, how they answer a certain thing. And I know it's like being a detective, but this is what you got to do these days, and you have. So watch people's actions, the way they hide their phone, the way they take their phone with them when they go to the loo. That's not normal behaviour. I could leave my phone anywhere if anyone's in here, because I have nothing to hide, because I'm very truthful. So if that happens, that's a bit weird. So little things like that, the way someone looks at you when they say something, when you ask them a question, do they look away? Do they start itching? And do they just not answer their phone when they're not with you? When you ring them, do they not answer? Do they text a lot? Why are they texting? That's weird when someone texts you a lot. I had this as well, because normally people are with other people while they're texting you. So just things like that. Just watch what people are doing. If you have to play the detective, play the detective. Because I feel a lot of you have been hurt, and that's exactly what you're going to do, because you're freeing yourself from being treated where someone's controlling you, or the need for you to control everything, all right? You don't control anything. If you control things, it will just go away from you, and it will, because you'll lose control trying to control it. And this goes for the other person as well. I'm not just saying this is you. So I am going to leave it there. It is 39:08. I'm going to do you one of these. I was freezing when I come on here, and now I'm baking. It's the energy, and I get excited and I can't help it. So I don't know what these ones are either. I don't. Message of love. It's written on the front. Maybe if you look at it, Carrie, you might have seen it. So we just see, we'll have one of these for you. I can't believe Karma's farted. He ain't long been out. Woo! Right, so someone says they neglected you, and they did. So someone says, I failed to give you what you need. Someone did. Someone feels like they've neglected you. So someone might be coming back who's neglected you and feels like, yeah, I did fail you because I should have given you what I need. Or someone's just feeling like this in general. Or it could be you. I was going to give you one, but now I'm feeling like I want to give you more. So someone neglected you and probably walked away, didn't give you what you needed. You probably saw the actions that they were showing you. You might have even left this person. And we'll see what else. Angels, we'll put them back in. So someone you was with, you had a lot of disagreements, or you're having a lot of disagreements with. You might be feeling like you want to sit on another table. Now, you could be blonde and this person could be coloured, like black, because I've got like a Jamaican. I know people don't like coloured, but we're in London, this is what we say, and people don't feel offended by it. So it could be someone of colour, okay? It could be the male that's of colour, and you're very fair with blonde hair, because I have got it on the card. So you might have had disagreements in the family about being of different races, and it might have put a wedge between you, and someone might have not understood how you felt about this. And I am being led to say this, and I am. You might have been different nationalities. You might have been just from different countries. You might have just been complete opposites. You might have been older. The person might have been younger, whatever, okay? There could have been disagreements that weren't even between you two. It was to do with family, community, their family, your family, okay? This person now says, I wish that you understood how I feel. So someone might be in a bit of disagreement on how you feel as well, or someone might have felt bad about this with their family and chose their family over you. And I am feeling this, okay? You might even go and have a little chat in a cafe or a diner. So, unexpected outcome is coming of this. So, there could have been an unexpected outcome with this person, where this person was quite shocked. You might have left this person and probably thought, I'm leaving. I'm not having this. I felt neglected. And you failed to give me what I needed. And things didn't go the way that this person planned. So this person is like feeling very shocked about this unexpected outcome. It could be unexpected outcome of the way you're hidden behind who you used to be. And now you've come out and this person's like, look at you, look at the work you've done, how much you've changed. And things didn't go the way this person planned, and it didn't. Or this person could have gone off with someone else and it hasn't gone the way that they planned, because the person that they've gone off with, they probably have loads of disagreements with, or with their family, and now they wish that you could understand how they feel. And now this person might feel neglected and feel like, oh my gosh, I failed to give you what you needed, and now I've got an unexpected outcome of where I am, and I wish that you understood how I feel, because now there's so many disagreements about this. And this could be a twin flame, and it could, I'm not going to lie. But you might feel the need to talk about this person. You might want to get back with this person. This could be a new person, okay? Just watch this person's steps. But you have manifested this, and you have. Oh, law of attraction and neglected's come out together. So you have manifested this. All right, so I don't want to leave it there. My cards are jumping all over the place. I think I've got to give you one more. It's going over, guys, but don't worry, I ain't been on all day. So, angels do not want me to stop. They want you to have another card. So we'll see what we've got. And Karma, you absolutely pen and ink, boy. Stink, if you didn't know, a bit of Cockney rhyming slang. What's the apple and lime time? What is the time? 9:30. Do you know what I've noticed? It's really weird. It's getting darker earlier. I'm not even in summer yet. What is going on? I don't know why it's getting dark this early. I think summer's going to be over quite early this year. And I do. Forgiveness. So, someone might be struggling to get over the past. It says, I'm struggling to get over the past. So this person might need forgiveness for what they did. This person might be asking God for forgiveness. This person might be going to church. They might be in some kind of religious thing. But this person might want you to know they wish that you understood how they feel, because this person might feel like now they need to be forgiven for what they've done, and they're struggling to get over you and what they did in the past. They're struggling to get over the fact that they failed you and they didn't give you what you needed and they neglected you, or this could be you. Things didn't go the way they planned. No, they didn't. And if this person turns up, I think that's what you're going to look like. Or hide behind your hat quick. Did they see me? No, quick. Just run. No, I'm joking. Do what you need to do. Just be careful. Have the chats if you need to chat. I don't know. I'm only here to tell you the messages. I can't really tell you what to do. But you know yourself what to do. Like we said, someone here though, however many words you may speak, what good will they do you if you do not walk the talk? So somebody, you have to make sure actions speak louder than words. And like it says on that card there as well, they've got to show you. Thank you, angels. They've got to show you they mean business. Maybe you're going to have to sit back and let this person show you and say, no, I need to see. Are you going to walk the walk, mate, or are you just going to give it all the talk? But something is what it is only because of what it is not. So something might not be as it seems. Something might have happened where you thought it was this, but it actually wasn't. It might quite surprise you that it wasn't what you thought at all, because it's not what you're thinking or this person. Just be yourself, okay? Watch yourself, awaken yourself. That's what you need to do, and get on with your dreams. Don't chase anything. Just carry on with your life, because when you carry on your life, that's when things come into law of attraction. So just carry on what you're doing. Don't even think about this person, because everything that you want will soon be yours anyway. Nothing will pass you by that is meant for you, my little lovely. Nothing in life does. When people go, oh, you got to hurry up because you won't get that. No, you'll always get it. No matter how long it takes. If it takes a little bit longer, you might detour, you might go back on your road again, but nothing will ever miss you that's meant for you, and it won't. No such thing. Holding back. Someone should have expressed themselves better to you. That's what this person's feeling very overwhelmed about, and they are. The stress from this is draining me. That's what they're saying. This person feels so overwhelmed that they held back from you and they didn't tell you how they felt. No, they didn't. So someone's in their feelings at the moment, and they are. Because someone should have given you their flowers, but no, they held back so long. Look, the petals fell off. So don't worry, it might be someone who's an old, like, I was going to say older person then. This person could be older than you, but this could be like an old relationship. Or it could be someone new that you've met. But someone wants to right wrongs with you, and they do. Someone knows they sabotaged this. Someone knows that they made mistakes. Someone might want to write you a letter or send you a message. This person knows that they mess up all the good things in their life. And they do. They sabotage everything, and they do. Told ya, this might be someone of colour, because we have here a darker man's hand and a white lady's hand. So someone might have not been of the same race of you. This might have been a lot of the problem, because it says, I want to have equal give and take. Now, look, we've got, might be someone who's mixed race as well. So you could be a darker lady or the darker man, or you might be meeting someone brand new that's not from the same country as you, and this might work out. Yeah, reciprocity. So someone, excuse me, wants to have equal give and take now. Because you've had more space, you've had time to think, you've been apart from this person. This person might have been in their shadow side a little bit. This person might have needed space, or you. This might have been why this person was holding back, because they needed space. But someone should have expressed this. But now they're getting stressed. They're feeling drained because they've made mistakes and they want to right a wrong. So like I said, you might have gone to court with this person. They might have actually got a solicitor involved. They might have done some paperwork that they shouldn't have done. They might have signed your name on it. They might have tried to sabotage you in that way, and they could have done. But this person needed space, or you did. But this is an unexpected outcome for you. Someone's never felt a passion so intense with you. Someone left when things were getting hard. They tried to escape. Someone tried to escape from you. And now they're feeling like it's a missed opportunity because someone didn't act when they should have done. Someone might be giving themselves a bit of self-love now, seeing that you're doing it and thinking, yeah, I'm going to try and heal myself. They might be trying to love themselves, or you're feeling, no, I'm having self-love and I'm still trying to heal. Someone wants to fix this connection, and they do. Someone wants to mend this, most definitely. So someone's had some space, or they've been in that space for quite a long time. This is going to be unexpected, and it is. Someone feels like there's still chemistry between you, and they've never felt passion like it. So someone could have gone off with someone else, and the grass wasn't greener, or you was the best thing they ever had, in more ways than one. Someone might be a little runner. Run, Forrest, run. Someone just likes escaping. That might be what they do. Every time something goes bad, they just run away, or they go and have their own space and do their own thing. But they've missed an opportunity, and they should have acted when they should have acted. They might be even sitting by the beach now thinking about this. But someone wants to fix this, and they do. Someone's struggling to find the right path, and they are. Don't chase this person. What did I say? The chaser. Don't chase this person, because you'll feel very unclear on where you stand. So stay still, all right? Their lying ripped you apart, and it did. I don't know how I'm going to title this, because the beginning was so different than the end. But the first bit is you, how you feel, what you're doing. So you carry on what you're doing, all right? And then the second bit is how someone feels about you. But it is that kind of time where people are going to get in their feelings, and how they feel probably is really how they feel. But I don't know how long this has been with you. So you'll have to let me know in the comments if it resonates. So 5140, we've gone on well over today. I know you probably didn't watch all of it, but if you did, I'm so grateful. So thanks for coming to my channel. I'm Kerry. This is Laid Out Bare. If you like the video, like it. If you haven't subscribed, why not? You don't know what you're missing. So hit that notification button as well. If you want to share my videos, share my videos. Know that I love you. And I do. Adios, amigos.